Hey guys, my name is Joe.
I'm Zara.
We're heading into the market here to see if we can find something to eat.
We also have a sauce inside?
Yes, please.
Okay. What kind of sauce do you want?
I don't know, what do you put
We
in
have
there?
sweet chili and ketchup.
Yep.
Sweet
Sounds
chili.
good.
Here we go, brother.
Thank you. So usually this is where I get my fish and chips, but you still don't want to try and eat fish and chips today? No fish and chips for Zara today, but maybe we can get some for me.
Thank you for coming. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. It's a busy day at the market today. It's actually not that busy, but it's more people than we're accustomed to being around at this time of COVID-19. Scored some sausage and chips for Zara. That was 6 tala, which translates to about $2 American. And then also got some fish and chips for me. I wish that they had mayonnaise, but no mayonnaise, just runny ketchup. And then some keke mamoy. Keke moa. I'm always really happy with the fish over here at the market. So we're at the fish market. We're kind of at the fish market. We're right by the bay. Nice flaky fish. 2 tala. A little salt on there. Good to go.
The fries are pretty salty.
Fries are really salty, Zara says. I'm not quite sure what this red stuff is on this French fry. It's okay. So the thing about this market that I don't really appreciate is there's no variety amongst the foods. There's 5 places here all selling fish and chips, chicken and chips, or sausage and chips, and 10 different places that are selling pork buns, pancakes, that kind of stuff. What's wrong with it?
It's so salty. Do you see that? So salty.
Did you try the sausage yet?
I'm working my way to it.
So for your 6 tala, you actually have 4 pieces of fish, and they're decent size too. I'm not sure what kind of fish it is, but for 6 tala, it's whatever. The main thing is it tastes good and that's filling. I'm kind of surprised that nobody's jumped in behind us and done some sort of funny faces. A lot of breading on this one. How's the sausage?
It's more sausage than whatever this is.
Breading. Is that good or not good?
Haven't decided yet.
My whole fish pieces have been pretty dark brown. I don't think it's very common for fish to be so dark. Tasted fine, just a little dark.
I don't know how to feel about this. There's no breading on this side and then little clumps all over here, so
Eat it.
I don't know. It's not bad.
This one has a little bit more. This is Zara's sosisi. Local sausage is so different from what we're used to in America.
Very different.
I think we usually do a kielbasa sausage, maybe a little bit more fat. So, oh, there's some kids.
Do you make funny faces?
She just made a little smile. There's not really much going on for the lockdown here in Samoa. We still have some internal restrictions, but nothing huge. stores have to close a little bit early. We don't really have any social distancing rules, except at church you're supposed to stay 6 feet apart from each other, which is really silly.
And nobody's allowed to sit on each other's laps on the bus.
Which is kind of funny that they have to make a rule about that.
This is probably the most unhealthy breakfast I've had here in a long time.
Edit that out, Alisha.
Usually I'll just eat an apple or nothing.
Independence Day for Samoa is coming up in a couple days.
Monday, right?
So people are getting kind of excited, but also kind of bummed because it's Independence Day, but all of the celebrations have been canceled. So there's no more celebrations at all. Even though we don't have coronavirus in Samoa. I don't get it. I understand we have to be cautious, but you can't lock down the country when there's no coronavirus in it. We have one flight coming in from New Zealand per week. This Friday is the first flight, and I think it's like 130 passengers. And then I think it takes back about 130 also, plus supplies and stuff.
New Zealand.
No, plus supplies and stuff. $800. There we go. A little bit of white meat there. That girl has circled around like 5 times now. Oh, and this boy too. So cute. Sneaky kids. All right, Zara. So these are actually keke moas. They filled them with a sweet chili sauce and chicken, which is moa. So this bun has actually been fried. It's awesome. Make sure she can get her cameo in. Oh. Got it?
I like never eat this much for breakfast.
This lunch.
Breakfast. My first meal is breakfast, and it's not 12 yet.
It's lunch.
It's brunch.
No, after 11 it's lunch.
You?
Hi! Hello!
Beauty.
This actually is really delicious. I'm not a fan of the mamoi pork bun. It's funny to call it mamoi, which is lamb pork buns, but they call all these things pork buns, and then they just tell you what's inside. Most of the time it's mamoi, which is lamb. This time it's chicken, sometimes it's pork. Actually, we've never had pork, but I like it better when it's pork.
Well, the bread's good.
I'm really happy with this. It's really good. Pretty good. A little bit of cartilage in there, no skin, nice pork, nice moa bun, nice chicken bun. Aren't they high? Why low ngoa?
Sanga.
Sanga? Apia tau sanga. What? Iba tau sanga. Malo malo. Nice to meet you. So that was Sanga, and he is 9 years old. I asked him in Samoan. I kind of surprised myself. Huh? That's pretty good. When you're asking a kid what his name is,
You say ingoa.
yeah, you say the word Ingoa, which is spelled I-G-O-A, or in Samoan, I-Nga-O-A. The G sounds like nga. I-Nga-O-A. Ingoa. But if you're asking an adult, you have to use the respectful term for name, which is?
It starts with an S. I don't remember. It's Swafa.
Woohoo!
That's it.
job, Zaz.
I had to say the first part of the sentence first.
Yeah, so Suafa, if you're asking an adult what their name is, Wailo Suafa. Or why, what, or kind of. It's like more like who. And then Lo is your Suafa name. Who is your name?
Surprisingly spicy sauce.
It's chili sauce. It's sweet chili. Sweet chili sauce?
Never had it. I don't
Silly.
ever eat it with the spring rolls because I don't like spring rolls.
Silly. Look at how Zara ate this thing.
Well, you said I had to eat from the other end. That way you just eat like right here.
We're gonna get some more food after this. What are you eating, Zaz?
Pancakes. I don't think it has banana, which is good because he doesn't like banana ones. But pretty good.
Do you know how much these cost, Zara? Each of these cost 10 cents. Nice little dessert for you. And then the KK Moa costs $1.50 a piece, which is a pretty good deal because usually outside of the market, these are $2 a piece. These are actually better than any of the ones we've had before.
My grandma's always saying how the little bubbles tell you that it's like real good.
Mom does do a pretty good job of making pancake, but I like Samoan flats better. But you can't really buy them here from what we've seen. We haven't seen any at the markets or anything like that. There's a lady at Lynn's who sells some, but I don't like them as much as Mom's.
Grandmas are the best. There's no competition there. No offense, everybody else.
And you guys know my auntie makes the best oka and palusami on the island. She couldn't make it for us today though. Next time. So what are you guys doing during your lockdown? Do you guys have restrictions? We don't really have real restrictions, just dumb ones. What is that? I want some of that.
Smoothie or something? No, probably not. It's got ice. Probably just like
I'm gonna go get some of that.
watch it be alcohol or something. Yeah, he doesn't drink. Never will. I won't let him. I won't let me. It's in our church standards. We don't drink. So just watch.
I'm not sure what this is.
I was telling him, watch it be alcohol or something.
She said it's juice powder mixed with some sort of vanilla powder. I don't know. But it's kind of orangey. This is what it looks like. Manuia. Can't smell anything.
You can taste the vanilla-iness.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird taste, but
It's not a bad one.
no, it's delightful. I have no idea what it is.
You can only taste like the vanilla,
Yeah.
but it looks so orange. Weird.
I don't understand. My mind is kind of stumped right now. I don't know.
Probably just those like tang powder things, like fruit juice powders, and then, you know, with the vanilla.
I think you're right. But it's tasty. I'm very happy with it.
No idea how many pancakes I've had, but I feel like I've had like half of them. And there was like 20.
Oh.
There's 11 in the bag. I've had 9.
No, I had 2.
You had some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zara's had 7. Still, I can't figure out what the taste is.
If these were less greasy, they'd be really good like steady snacks. You know, like popcorn. Like I always want to eat popcorn when I'm studying or something. If you can just grab it and eat it like the whole time. These are a nice size, but very greasy.
Still can't put my finger on it. We wanted to give a shout out to our patrons. Our Patreon family is growing. You can see it right here. Thank you so much, Angalele, Krista, Jubes and Chris, Tara, Awa, Big Papa, Ross Kirkpatrick, Rose, Margaret Matafeo, thank you so much. Wow and Ali Itasi, Kupa Ainga in New Zealand, Johnny Samoa, Muilicious Muis, Lale and Talafulu, and our first patrons, Lee and Val. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate the love and support. And again, as we continue to grow this Patreon family, we get closer to being able to edit more videos, able to hire an editor so that Alisha doesn't have to edit all the videos herself, and so that we can pump out some more videos for you guys. Just wanted to kind of show you guys the market right now. Usually this place is packed full of stalls and full of people. Look at it now. Crazy! Zara! I honestly can't believe this. I mean, I guess it makes sense because we don't have tourists here. It's all just local people here, but
Usually it's like crazy. You'll bump into everybody every single time. Like now there's like no one.
it's less than half full over here, but people are still pounding the food over there. Still nice stuff here in the market though. You still got some traditional tanoas. Now, these are just little tiny replicas. These are the bowls that they use to crush kava and make kava into, well, it's actually called ava here in Samoa, but make it into a drink for a ceremonial drink. I'd say that was a successful lunch. What do you think, Zaz?
It was a brunch and it was good.
For those of you that don't know Zara very well, she's very literal, which is sometimes super annoying.
But always amazing.
But yeah, so lunch, because it is like basically 12 o'clock.
But it was my first meal, so it's brunch.
Was a lot of fun. Alisha, edit out all the stuff where Zara keeps talking about brunch. Hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang today, and we'll bring you another one soon. Hopefully we don't get hit by these taxis.